Good morning, everyone. It's Dana from Menopause Made Easy with Herbs, and I wanted to give you a quick update on my morning hot drink recipe. It's my herbal latte. I love to drink these. They are so delicious. And so I'm going to show you a couple of updates I've made. The biggest one is adding gelatin every day. I've been eating more collagen and gelatin powders as part of my efforts to heal my gut, and it's actually been giving more of an effect than when I was drinking bone broth. So for what it's worth, that's just been my personal experience, and this makes my herbal latte so creamy and a little bit thick. It's really, really nice. The trick with the gelatin is if you put it in a hot drink and drink it while it's still warm, it doesn't actually gel into any kind of a solid. It just makes it kind of thick and creamy. It's really wonderful. So I'm just going to show you what I've been putting in these days. So I'm just going to put everything into my Vitamix mixer, and what I've got here is some soaked and rinsed sunflower seeds that make it basically as if it's in a milk base. And then I've got some, this is kind of for fall and winter, this makes it richer. This is dandelion root tea. I just took some roasted dandelion root and simmered it in water for a few minutes. And it's sort of like an herbal coffee. It just makes everything taste so rich and delicious. And then I'm gonna put in all my herbs. And so for me, it's capsules and tablets and powders and all kinds of delicious stuff. And I even have a liquid that I'm using right now for one of my herbs. So I'll put that in as well. And then I'm gonna put in my scoop of gelatin. And I put in a big full scoop. And that's, I like the Vital Proteins ones. It's so high quality. And then I'm gonna put in some cocoa powder, which makes it more like an herbal hot chocolate, which I really, really like. And then for sweetening today, I'm actually gonna put in a little bit of sweet potato cooked, but also the other thing that's really, really good is like a date or half of a date is really, really good if you want it extra sweet. And I'm gonna put in, for fall again, a little extra cinnamon. I've got this Ceylon cinnamon that I got at the store. So the Ceylon cinnamon, it tastes a little different, but it's a lot closer to something like this, which is the medicinal cinnamon that you're gonna find in Chinese medicine, as opposed to just the cinnamon that you get for flavor. So if you can find the Ceylon cinnamon, it's actually kind of a little bit healthier and it still tastes really cinnamony and good. And then the other thing that I sometimes put in here is a little bit of ghee or coconut oil or even a splash of olive oil to make it a little more filling. But because I have the sunflower seeds in there, that does that as well. And then I'm just gonna pop this, this blender. I'm gonna blend it for like 10 seconds and I'm good to go. And it's so delicious, thick and rich and creamy. I'll show you what it looks like. So after blending, I have this thick, rich, creamy, hot chocolate herbal latte drink that is so amazing to sip. I'm gonna go sit at my computer and work, and I'm super excited. So thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed those fall updates to my herbal latte recipe. I'd love to hear if you have ever taken your daily herbal medicine in a form like this, in a hot drink instead of just as pills and powders. To me, it just tastes so good. And of course, I have, because this has some cacao powder in it, I have my mushrooms in here, like reishi and cordyceps I know are in here today, and those work really synergistically together. So I love to always put the mushrooms in the hot chocolate, but this is just sort of like amping it up. And the tonic herbs that I have in there, they're all tend to taste really good. So it is delicious. You can make it as sweet as you like, though I like it on the bitter side. And thanks for joining me today. Let me know how you like to take your herbs in the comments below. I'm Dana Lavoie, an acupuncturist and herbalist. I help women use herbal remedies for menopause relief and healthy aging after menopause over at danalavoielac.com in my online program and community, Menopause Made Easy with Herbs. You can also catch me on Facebook Live a couple of times a month, just chatting and answering your questions and hanging out. So head on over to my website for a little pop-up on the date on the next time that I will be live on Facebook. I'd love to chat with you directly, find out what's going on with you and your hormones and your herbal remedies and what I can do to help you make menopause really an amazing time of your life and feel really, really good in the years after menopause. So catch me on the next live chat, and I'll see you there. Bye.